And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Atlanta Braves. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in, and I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill today, Max Fried.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
So just about set now. Now up for St. Louis, Tommy Edman. The line to kick the pitch. That one's in there. So we're underway here in game 2.
First pitch, 7:05.
And a pitch.
Ball. Lane 11.
Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Bounce to the left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, I hope that's not a sign of things to come in this one for either side. We want to see a good, clean game in this one. An error on the first play of the game kind of makes you wonder, but it's a great chance for this visiting lineup to strike first.
Brendan Donovan next up for the Cardinals. Fried throws the first. Edman back in on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And a 1-0. And that's outside. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed. Nobody out. Runner at first. Yeah, the 3-0 finds the zone. The pitch. Called strike right there. Here comes a 3-2. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
And stepping in for the Cardinals, Michael Lee. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
2 outs.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
At the belt and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Carlson.
This is Dylan Carlson. First offering way inside, almost got him.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
And a pitch. And it is 2-1.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Next offering is downstairs. And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
The shortstop.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Kyle Farmer. And a foul ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Lane 11, 1-1.
And now the lefty. And that one fouled off. Golden at second. Carlson on at first with 2 down. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
The pitch. Fly ball down the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Riley with a relay home, and he's got no chance. He's out. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Braves nothing. We go to the bottom of the first. And for the Cardinals here this afternoon, it's Miles Michaelis.
Well, expect to see the ball in play a lot with him on the mound in this one, and that means the defense got to stay on your toes. I think he can help his guys out by working quickly so that guys don't have time for their minds to wander. He's going to try to force weak contact, miss the barrel of the bat. Command and movement is everything for this guy.
Bottom of the first, and now it's going to be Michael Harris. The wind and the pitch. And strike 2.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit. You can't lose your discipline and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
1-2.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, and now one away.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Dansby Swanson stands in. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. Trailing by a couple of runs already, and I'm sure they'd like to erase that deficit quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to let this deficit get into your head and you're trying to just make up the difference with one swing and you really don't have the base runners on. You've got to contribute, keep the line moving, and all of a sudden you have a big inning, everything shifts, and you find yourself in the driver's seat.
Austin Riley at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. The 1-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And now it's 1-2. And a foul ball. The wind to the pitch. Stays alive. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The pitch. Just misses with that one.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in, wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Got him. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. End of the first from Truist Park. It's the Cardinals 2 and the Braves nothing. Back at Truist Park, second inning set to go. Here's Nolan Arenado. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out and he makes all the plays. The pitch. There's a strike.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Swing and a ball popped up. Albies pulls that one down. One down.
Batting 8, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a line drive caught.
Batting 9, the catcher, Ivan
And now it's Ivan Herrera. in there for strike one.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Next pitch just misses. And a count 1-2. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1-2-3 go the Cardinals as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues. And this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother. And
here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A solo shot, and they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Ronald Acuna Jr. digs in now. This guy has turned into a beast.
The right fielder.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
The 0-1. Foul ball. Bounced out to short. Farmer picks it up. Tosses across the first. And Acuna retired.
Batting 6. The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Here's Matt Olson. Next pitch downstairs. Ball 1. And the righty deals. And that one wrapped foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And he deals. Stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Orlando Arcia will hit next.
Arcia.
And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
One, two now. And a ball evens the count.
2-2.
Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back here in Atlanta, Tommy Edman at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First offering misses the mark.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-1.
2-1.
And here it comes. Slice the other way and foul. The pitch. Hammer, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Freed throws to first, and he's back in on a dive. And now here is Brendan Donovan. First offering misses badly for ball one. The pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2-0. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Swings and misses, and that is strike 2. And that skips in the dirt.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
And up next for St. Louis, Michael Lee. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
Edman leads off first with 1 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Pitch is in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Man at first, Paul Goldschmidt. Next up for the Cardinals. First pitch, not close.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The lefty, the 1-0.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Two outs. And he chases that one. That's the 3rd out. The Cards leave one, but they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
For the Braves, the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Michaelis back to work. Strike 1. A wide to kick the pitch. And there's a ball.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, right side. Edman handles. On to first. And Albies is retired.
Batting 9, the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. And the first offering is not close. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside.
2 balls, no strikes.
And the pitch.
Ball, no. 3-0.
And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Harris now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. At the belt and fires. Good eye right there.
1-1.
And a pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
The 1-2. That one missing inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And here's a 3-2. That one ripped. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. A two-run shot, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 3-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson.
The batter, number 7. Shortstop.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball.
Swanson.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next offering down low and in the dirt. Swing and a miss.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Austin Riley. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
One ball. No strike.
Two down, nobody on. That's a strike, and the count even at 1.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That one to first. Nice grab. Onto the pitcher. Inning over. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, onto the 4th. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, number 3. Dylan
And a pitch.
Carlson.
That's outside, and that's ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. And he deals. That one ran inside, almost got him. Next pitch inside. 3-2 now. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. To the right side, and he picks it up in foul territory. A wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Kyle Farmer getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And now the lefty swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Now up for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. Flied out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Carlson over at second. Farmer on at first with nobody out. Next offering is down low. And a pitch. And a count 1-2.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Strike three, got him swinging. And that's the first out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. First pitch, and he just misses. So the tying run at second. Ground ball left side, could be two. Off balance feed, there's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now, Ivan Herrera. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Curveball drops in there.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And here it comes. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Playing slow. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fried throws to first. O'Neill back in standing. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next pitch is inside. 2-2.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. So the Cards strand a couple, and it's still a 3-2 ball game. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
The wind of the pitch. And delivers outside. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered way back there. Out of here. He got just enough of that one. And they add a run. It's 4-2.
That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Acuna into second, and he's got it double. And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
The first baseman.
Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Olson.
Acuna stands at second with no outs. And now it's even up. Movement in the bullpen. Dakota Hudson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. The pitch. Fought off foul. The 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch.
Full count.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone here.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Now batting. The designated hitter. Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
One out and a runner at second. This to third. Arenado picks it up, zips it to first, got the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He's 0 for 1.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Ground ball up the middle. Farmer handles the chance. Over to first. And Albies is retired. And that ends the inning. Braves get one on the big fly. It's now 4-2. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy.
The line to kick the pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Now the 0-1. just missed. Fouls one off. 2-2. The pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Acuna there. And there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
And the batter now, Brendan Donovan. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
And he takes a strike. Ball to strike. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's two down.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Next pitch is downstairs.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's his second strikeout. And down in order go the Cardinals. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back at Truist Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Marcell Ozuna.
The left fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Righty to the plate. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 2.
1 strike.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2. Here comes the pitch. Stays alive. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And 1 gone. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. There's a strike. kicks and fires. In the air, left side. O'Neal under it. Brings it in. 2 away down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign
The
for
batter, number
him
7.
and for his team.
Shortstop, Dansby.
Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. That's ripped. Base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped
Now
it down the
batting,
line.
third
Nice
baseman,
job of staying in his mechanics.
Austin Riley.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that's in there for strike 1. Swanson off of first with 2 away. Michaelis throws to first. Swanson back on a dive. Two outs.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals, knocks it down to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Nice weight transfer there. He gets the front foot down,
catcher,
and when a hitter's
Williams.
hitting against a firm front side,
Perez.
his hands can be lightning quick through the zone.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, William Contreras.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
Kicks and deals. That's inside, and the count is 2-0. And a pitch. And a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. And fouled off. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. And a swing and a miss. And that is that. 2 left for Atlanta, but they still lead this one 4-2. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the top of the 6th. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Freed back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The Braves bullpen has some activity. Colin McHugh up and throwing. Matzik getting loose as well. And a pitch. Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left. That one's got a chance. Gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they inch closer. It's 4-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Tap dances out of the way of that one.
Lane 11, 1-1.
And he deals.
No. 2-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is 2-2. Got him. And there's one down.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. And a foul ball left side. The wind and the pitch. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss.
12, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
The wind of the pitch. Rolled over to third. Throw on to Olsen. That's it out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Jake Woodford takes over on the mound.
At this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
For the Braves, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna in the box now. No balls and a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Genesis Cabrera, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Next offering is in for a strike.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
1-2.
One and two now on Acuna. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The wind of the pitch. tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Matt Olson up to the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game. I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Arcia up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. At the belt and fires. Acuna runs. Throw to second.
Ow! That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Bouncer to second. Edman picks it up, sends it to first, and that is that. We head to the 7th now in game 2. It's the Braves 4 and the Cardinals 3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin McHugh, trying to protect this lead.
32, Colin McHugh.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and here is Tyler O'Neill.
The left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
The pitch. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. That's to third. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Cardinals, the catcher, Ivan Herrera.
Ivan Herrera next up for the Cardinals. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. And here it comes. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Olson puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away.
The batter number 19, second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman now at the plate. This one in the air right field. Acuna there. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Set for the last half of the seventh. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
The right-hander back to work.
Albies.
Foul ball there. Oh, one down.
Ball.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So a man on base to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now here is Marcell Ozuna. First offering, misses the mark. Albies on at first, nobody out. Next pitch inside. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And the right-hander deals.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Three-0 down. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they add on. It's 6-3. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
And now Michael Harris. First offering, and it just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Out to short. Whips it across. One away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
7. Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And next for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 3. In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next one is off the plate, and the count is 1-1. The pitch.
Ball 2.
And that's in for a strike. Righty to the plate. Right through there. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. 2 outs, base is empty. Austin Riley, the next to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that one missing low.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Base hit, center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
All over that one right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Now the Atlanta cleanup hitter, William Contreras. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Jordan Hicks will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Jordan Hicks.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Bounced up the middle. Gets it to first. Play made, that ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 6-3. Kenley Jansen into the game, and he'll work on holding this lead. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. So now here's the Cardinals designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
The designated hitter, Brendan Donovan.
The pitch.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
The 1-0. And another ball. The wind to kick the 2-0. And a big swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Right-hander kick steals. Out to short. Swanson over to pick it up. Fires to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
The right fielder, number 8, Michael Lee.
Michael Lee next up for the Cardinals. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 outs, base is empty. And next is the Cardinals 4-hitter, Paul Goldschmidt.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Yoan just foul of third. Going 2 now. And the pitch is outside. Ball 1.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swings and fouls one off. The pitch stays alive. Kicks and fires. And it's even up. And the righty deals. And now it's filled up. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. Redbirds down quietly, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back here at the ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
And a pitch. And ball 1. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Genesis Cabrera getting loose out there. That misses the zone. Now 2-0.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And he deals. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. And an automatic double as it hops the fence.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now it's the DH, Orlando Arcia.
Orlando.
And a foul ball.
Arcia.
And now the 0-1.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Olson leads off second with nobody out. Next pitch is outside, and it's 1-2.
And here it comes.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Ripped towards third. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
Now, Ozzie Albies. Swings through that one. 0-1. Hicks throws what a lot of people consider to be a power sinker. Throws it with serious velocity, but it moves a ton and it stays down. And the pitch. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
And Boog, against a guy like this, you grab your backup bat out of the rack. You don't want to take your gamer up there because you know there's a good chance it's coming back broke.
Marcell Ozuna will hit next. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, bottom of the order here, Boog. You got to go right after this guy.
As they look to pick up an add-on run. And the number 9 guy at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. What's the approach when you're facing a guy like this, Chris?
Don't look down in the zone because you'll end up chasing something that's out of the strike zone. Make him elevate the pitch. Because he's not as effective at the top of the strike zone, you've got a better chance of having success.
Swings and misses. And they count 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Popped up first base side. And that is that. Braves strand one as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. New pitcher for the Braves, Kirby Yates.
Number 22, Kirby.
Back at Truist Park, we go to the 9th, and now Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
The pitch. The pitch. Not close with that one. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And a pitch. Hit weakly on the ground. Albies gloves it. Fires over to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Now batting, shortstop, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer next up for the Cardinals. And that's in there for strike 1. Looked like it was a little bit up. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Right-hander kick steals. And a swing and a miss. Cardinals now with just 1 out remaining.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
And here is Nolan Arenado. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. And now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
2-0. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
The pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Next offering misses down and away.
3 balls, 2 strikes, counting score.
Just 1 strike away. And there's ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now
Tyler O'Neill next up for the Cardinals. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
1 ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Right-handed reliever. And that misses off the outside edge.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Swung on, belted. That's back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves even this series up at a game apiece.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
.6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambu. Thanks for joining us.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For St. Louis, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Truist Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.